And we're live. Let's see who pops in today. Mm. Hey, there's my wife, Bobcat. What's going on, man? Got your shirt on, Bobcat. Didn't get to go fishing today. So go. What's going on, Big Mike? Chris Davis. What's going on? Yeah, Boom Squad. I tried to go. I went live in the members area. I was live for about 5 minutes and nobody showed up. So I was like, well, I'll go live to the masses. Sharina, hey, Whiskers and Dreams. Daniel, LG, Tim Donna, Murillo, Fishing Chick. Yep, Blue Line, what's up? And anybody in the Boom Squad that wants to come up, I'm going to post this in the member area. So if you want to jump in, just go over to my community tab. And I put the link over there for all channel members to pop up. Just in case. Let me see. Get back over here. Team Minner Bucket. What's going on? Didn't get members notification. Got a Facebook one, though. That's interesting. Dale Hayslip. Hey, brother. Praying everyone as well. All right. Thanks, Chris. Hey, Peel and Drag is in the house over on Facebook. Cool. Well, what's up, everybody? Make sure you hit that thumbs up. I'm just playing with the algorithm today to see if this kind of takes a dip for my videos. I kind of believe that this kind of thing doesn't do well when you do fishing stuff, but as long as I do got the Facebook first, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Facebook loves me more than YouTube, I guess. But we got some unboxing stuff. Well, not really unboxing things as much as just I got some stuff in from a Boom Squad member, some stuff that I bought to try out, and I got some stickers to give away today. So first off, I want to say thank you to Jersey River Rat for sending me his newest stickers. He gave me 2 of them. Of course, one of them jokers got to go on the boat. Got to put one on the boat. Big Mike, I heard Big Mike's got a sticker. Hadn't got one of those yet to put on the boat. Then I got from Seraphin Sanchez over at Catching Them Fish. He gave me a whole bunch of these to give away. Focus. There you go. Good looking sticker there. Hey, Chucky, got a holograph sticker here. Hologram sticker. So I got those. And I got a big one from Fishing Chick we're going to give away today. Awesome. We got a real-time catfishing. Well, hey. What's up, Fishing Local? Outdoors of Big Mac Joy. Amy, what's going on? Philip Williams. All right. We got a Chunky Cat sticker here we can throw in there. We got the newest Chunky Cat sticker right here. There's Eric Rudolph. Ram Outdoor Adventures. What's going on? Make sure if you're not subscribed, you hit that subscribe button if you're on the YouTube side. Hit that thumbs up. Jimmy with Santee Drifter sent me a bunch of stickers over here, so I got a bunch of those to give out today. I got a Laughing Cat sticker from Thomas Littlepage. He sent me a whole bunch of these. J-Dog's in the house. Scott Swift. John Murillo, what's going on? There's my buddy Justin Donahue over on Facebook. We got a Bobcat sticker to give away. I'm wearing his shirt right now. He's got new decals, but I still got a bunch of the old ones. What's up, Jacob? I got a Tackle Bandit sticker. We got a Palmetto Cat sticker. All right. We're just gonna do one big sticker giveaway today, y'all. When at the end of the show, so stick around. You can win all these extravagant prizes. I'm not doing any tournaments this year. Well, I'm doing one tournament this year. It's gonna be the Iron Cat. Um, it's gonna be the Iron Cat Champions tournament. But other than that, I've kind of taken a step back from all the tournaments. I think there's a lot of people doing great tournaments out there, like Mark and Chad, and um, a bunch of people doing awesome tournaments. So I'm gonna take a step back and just concentrate on the fishing live streams and the video making, and try to make be successful doing that. And then if it slows down, we'll get back in there. But I still got to do that champions tournament. There's Chris Davis throwing out a boom, 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 boom. Thanks, Don Justin. Yeah, I put all my hats back there. If you sent me a hat, I've got it up on the wall there, and of course I got a bunch of catfish hats back there. I don't even know how many I got. I need more hooks. I ran out of hooks. But yeah, I got all the hats back there. I appreciate that, Chris. There's old Chunky Cats. Found him a boat yesterday. Nebraska Wildcats. There's old Larry from 3+1. I appreciate that. All the booms help out, y'all. I appreciate it so much. Um, especially not live streaming a lot. I'm relying on the video revenue. So it's not as much. So it doesn't help pay for the fuel as much and the postage. But I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Like I said, if you're just coming in, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you're not subbed, subscribe. I got a whole sticker pack here. We're going to give away to one lucky person today. Again, thank you to some stickers I got today. River Rat, New Jersey River Rat. And I got some stickers from Seraphin Sanchez, catching them fish. Anyway. All right, y'all. Let's start with what we got here. The first thing is we were doing a podcast with Bex from No Real Lost. There's Ray Ferguson on the Facebook side. No Real Lost. If you haven't subscribed to my other channel, Mike Murillo and I have another YouTube channel, and it's called The Real Deal Fishing Podcast. So we do podcasts, and then we also upload them to YouTube. So go check that out. I'll try to put the link in the description here in a little bit. But anyway, we did a podcast with Bex from No Real Lost, and we talked about Penn reels, and she used spinning reels. She's trying to switch over. We talked about Penn spinning reels. Well, just so happens that Sogo, Nick Shealy, and I hope he doesn't mind me telling y'all this, but he didn't tell me not to. So he's like, "Hey man, the Penn Rivals are on sale. The 15 LWs, they're like $35." I was like, "Yeah, I'm thinking about getting one." And before I could even purchase one, Nick sends me a message and he says, "Ordered it. It'll be there Thursday." I was like, "What?" Such a nice dude, man. Sogo is awesome. There he is, right there. He doesn't mind. Thank you so much, Nick. You didn't have to do that. I was gonna get one, but I don't need to get one now because he sent me one. There's Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy. There's Miss Nimmons. Hey, Miss Wendy. How are you? You watched a couple yesterday. Awesome. Thank you for subscribing to that other channel. Again, it's kind of like the algorithm. When you do things that aren't your normal content, YouTube the computer gets confused, in my opinion, and so they don't promote it as much, and people don't see it as much. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, Larry. Not Larry. I just saw Larry. Thank you, LG Bass, for doing that. Tom. Tom just bought a coffee cup from the from No Real. I did that the other day too, from the Real Deal Fishing Podcast store. Good, doing good, awesome. Hey, Jay Fox. Saw Jay Fox come in. I saw Rod Knockers come in. Awesome. So anyway, Penn got me a Penn Rival, and it's the 15 the Rival 15 LW. And I'm gonna open it up. I started to open it up the other day, and I was like, no, let me do it. Let me do it on a live stream or a video or something. So here we go. Fresh out the package. Never had a Penn. Never had a Penn open face reel before. I've always never had a Penn bait caster. So immediately, the thing that I notice is the giant handle. It's got a giant handle on it, and that's crazy. I mean, it's like a crank. I'm a big dude, so you can kind of do your, your what you call it, math, and try to figure out the algorithm for how big the reel handle is to my hand. Anyway, it feels good. Um, looks good. Looks sexy. It's really narrow, but it is the 15 LW. And I'll read all the specs, but I just want to kind of show it to you. On the side, you have the Penn logo and the Rival LW, and the clicker is right here. We'll test the clicker out in just a second. And on the other side, you got the big handle, star drag system. You have the tension adjuster knob right here, and then it's a lever action spool release. So you have to push that spool release back. Okay. It is a level wind, as you can see, moving back and forth. It does have this textured spool here for some braid so it can catch it, or your mono too. On the bottom, it has 4 pins. It doesn't look like it's welded. It doesn't look like it's welded. Focus. There you go. All right. In the box, it's a trolling reel. So it comes with the tool. Let me just take it out the bag here. This was $35 on Amazon. They're not on sale anymore, so you missed it. But there's the tool. Comes with a tool to tighten all your stuff, loosen all your stuff. And it comes with the hardware to strap it to your reel. Hey, there's Miss Isabella. There's Dale. And then there's all the screws. So that's what I'll probably do. I don't know. For the fish that we go for, I don't think that you need to strap it to your reel, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And then of course it comes with the the diagram and the features, which I'll read some features in a minute. And then the last thing in the box, come out. Comes with the schematic with all the part numbers and everything. So there's that. I've watched some YouTube videos and I've read some reviews, and it's mixed. It's very mixed. And I think the negative reviews come from people who use and abuse them very hard. And it's an inexpensive reel. It's not meant for being, thrown around and abused and put to absolute the toughest limits. I don't think that's what it was meant to be. Because what I saw on YouTube was people like this one guy had a snag and he was like yanking it and doing all kinds of crazy stuff, and it broke. And I was like, yeah. Hey, Aunt Jill, how are you? She's on the Facebook side. Let's see. Let's go back up. We had some questions here. Justin said, how tight is the bait clicker? That's my one complaint about PC Fun reels. That it's loose, that the clicker does turn on. This one's really tight. You can hear it clicks. It's actually really hard to move. It's really hard to move. So here, no, it's meant for catfish. It's not meant for like doing crazy stuff with. So here's we'll just go through it real quick. Here's the clicker. Very, very loud. The clicker is very, very loud. It does looks like this. Oh, that's interesting. The spool's not turning anymore. Did I just break it on live stream? Oh no, okay. The drag had went all the way off. I see. Okay, good, Aunt Jill. Definitely need to find your groove with casting now. Sometimes they engage. Well, I think that's this one's got a so it locks in. So if you put it I played with it the other day. If you put it in free spool, right? If you put it in free spool, it'll lock down. So it doesn't go any farther than that. Well, maybe it will. I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. That's one of the things that I don't understand. If they put a lever on there, why are you able to engage it? Like that's what I like about the Akumas. The Akumas, if you flip the bail switch on it, you can't reel it until you flip you can't reel it until you engage it. Huh, okay. Rubber band will fix that. Okay. Let's see. So you're saying it's not meant for camping. Hey, Fisherman Jim, what's up? Let's see. Elgato TV's in the house. Did you just pull a chunky? I thought so for a second. Yeah, tighten up that drag. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, it looks like I didn't have the drag tightened up all the way, and that will do it. This is a little loose right here. I wonder if I can tighten that up. I don't know if it's supposed to be that loose. Y'all tell me. I'm looking at the grooves on it. Let me see if I can tighten it up by hand. Nope. That seems really loose right there. Y'all tell me, is that common with Penn bait casters? You have two. I love them, and I love the handle. Nice. All right. So let's read some specs on it. That's normal? Okay. Hey, relaxing frustrations. Let's see. Gearing. Marine grade bronze main gear and precision mechanical brass pinion gear create an incredibly strong gearing system. Okay. Stainless steel ball bearings. Aluminum spool. Anodized finish provides ultimate in corrosion resistance. 3 rings denote 1/3, 2/3, and oh, okay. All right, so the little rings on the side. Let's see, focus. Those little rings on the spool there. They said that it denotes that tells you how full your spool is. So the first ring is 1/3, second ring is 2/3, and the third ring is full. Obviously, that's interesting. I never knew that. The handle is a secure, convertible for extended or compact lengths. Okay, cool. So you can take this out, I suppose, and you can make it longer by putting the bolt through here, or shorter by putting it up there. Okay, cool. Let's see. All right, let's get to the line specifications on it. Maybe it's on the box. It's in the box. Cody just bought a Penn Squall. Ooh, he's trying it out today. I wish I could, man. All right, here we go. 5:1:1 gear ratio. Mono. I don't understand these markings. 0.35. Oh, 335. So it gives you the diameter. I'm looking at the French side. That's why. Why is it French on the other side? Let's see. Mine was loose and it would load string on one side. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. All right, here we go. We're on the American side now. So 12-pound mono, it'll hold 375 yards. 15-pound mono, 320 yards, and 20-pound mono, 215 yards. So 25 or 30, I'd say you get a little under 200 yards. The braid, obviously, there's a lot more braid. Great crowd in here. 56, yeah, shoot. Especially for an unplanned. Hey, down east, Eddie Gross, Richard. Um, let's see, braid. 20-pound braid, you get 580 yards. Holy cow. 30-pound 435 and 50-pound 305. It's 17.7 ounces. Cool. Well, I'm gonna try it out. I've never, I really like my PC funds and the Abu Garcias. I've tried out the Luz laser reels. Mike Murillo sent me a few of those, and those are pretty good. Still don't compare to my PC funds or the Abus. And then I got a few Okuma classics from Pigeon Forge, and those are okay. That's kind of what this reminds me of. This actually reminds me more of the Penn, the big Penn I have, not the Penn, the PC Fun trolling reel that I got. I can't remember the name right off of my head. Salus X. So this reminds me of the Salus X. It's just a baby version of it. I think this handle is just as big though. But yeah, I'm gonna put this probably on a Muddy River rod or maybe even the other Hellcat that I have, because that's what I had the Akumas on. So anyway, thank you so much, Nick Sogo, for the reel. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy trying it out, and stay tuned for what I think about it. It feels pretty nice. It's got a little bit of a little tiny bit of I guess a grind feel to it. I don't know if that makes sense. Like you can hear the gears really working. And compared to those PC phones, anybody's used them, they sound smooth, but I mean, it's not. It doesn't. There's reeling is effortless. It's effortless. Let's see, Hank. Oh, the Avet. Oh yeah, Avets are really expensive. So are these Dakotas Hank's talking about. I stopped messing around, went with Shimano Dakotas. Yep. Yeah, I've seen one. I've never used one. Maybe one day I'll try one out. Hanks. I heard a lot of people. I know Dan from Green Machine uses Dakotas, and I know that I think the guys from Rippin' Lips use Dakotas. That's a great reel, obviously. Penn is bad about not greasing the well from the factory. Oh well, maybe I'll open it up and grease it up before I take it out and use it. Yeah, I saw that Real Beast got a Raptor too, or an Avet too. So some places said they need to be greased before use. I did mine just to be sure. Cool. So I'll do that. I'll grease it up before I take it out. Yeah, I just Dakotas are a little bit out of my price range. Hey, Takedown, Kenneth, what's going on? Fins and Foul, Brent's in the house. What grease do you guys use? That's a good question. Everybody put in the chat what grease you guys use. All right, well, let's move on. The next thing I got, something I've talked about on a podcast as well, is I got some dark water baits. Chunky said WD-40. Chunky, WD-40 is the opposite of greasing. WD-40 clears grease out. I got some dark water premium baits, y'all. Me and Mike Murillo talked about this on the podcast, and if you saw Steve Douglas use it, he's used it. Let's see, people talk Penn, Super Lube. All right, cool. I do have PC Fun spinning reels. I have 2 or 3 of them. The only one I didn't care for is the new expensive one. Walmart sells them as one. Penn grease and ram oil. Okay, cool. What did he say? Angels of Ministries and Grace defend us. uh, so anyway, we got some dark water premium baits. Mike Murillo and I talked about this on a podcast. Steve Douglas has used it, and he said that it worked. So I wanted to try it for my waters because I would like to. By the time I get to CatCon, if it works, I would like to grab a bunch of it and bring it home so that for the rest of the winter and everything, I can make sure that I have premium bait. And that's what we're talking about. We're, obviously the chicken, you can use that in the winter. If you can go deep and catch bluegill. If you're lucky enough to live someplace um, where you can net shad, or if you got skipjack all year round. Here in the river, we don't have. All we basically have is you can get little threadfin shad if you're lucky, and have time. That's the big thing. Big thing is time. And so I've I can find bait. You can get bluegill deep all the time, pretty much in the winter. And up in the lake, if you can find the perch, you can get perch. And some people sell the gizzard shad around here every once in a while. But again, I'm doing YouTube, just for those of you who don't know. And I have one day to fish usually, and that's today. I didn't go out because it was just the winds are 25 miles plus with the gust, and we even had snow here this morning. But basically, the winds will blow me off the river or the lake. So I decided to take the day off of fishing, get some editing done, and do some things around the house I've been meaning to do. And I remembered this stuff was laying around, so that's why I come up here. Anyway, if you don't have time to get bait, like me, and every minute you need to that you're on the water, you need to be able to film and find fish, then you really don't have the time to hunt bait. So if you can get something like this and you have the money to do it, then why not? So this is the Asian. So anyway, dark water premium baits. Um, they have an email. It's darkwaterpremiumbaits@gmail.com. I got it from Haley Evans. They sell it through. I got this through Macy's Fishing Finds, and they even sent me a towel too, a cool bait towel. Check that out. Cool towel with a hook there. And they're a small company right now. They don't have a website or anything. They do have a Facebook page. You'll check them out. But they're small and they're trying to get their feet trying to get their feet wet. And I'm sure once they do that, they'll sell direct to consumer. But right now they're going through Macy's Fishing Finds. And what it is it's Asian carp. So this one is Asian carp garlic infused. And as you can see on the back, it's 3 hefty strips of carp, and you can get you can get some good baits out of that. I mean, right there for me, that strip right there is probably 3 baits for what I do, and maybe I can make even 6 out of this if I fish small baits. Hey, duck deer fish, welcome. When I went at Ripple Lips Rod, I bought a Shakespeare bait caster because I don't like pinreels. Cool. Um, it looks like it's scaled on the front. They've taken all the scales off and they vacuum sealed it. You don't need to freeze it. You don't need to put it in the refrigerator. Of course, you don't want it to get too hot. But I just kept it out in the garage on the table and I'm ready to use it. So they have that flavor. They also have just regular Asian carp. So this is, I guess, just cut up Asian carp. It's all bloody. No, nothing added into it, I don't think. That's Asian carp strips, steaks. This is this is the red Asian carp. That's what it is. It's the red Asian carp. So it does have some kind of flavoring in it. I'm not sure what it is. It's probably proprietary. This is the straight up Asian carp right here. This is just a straight one. Nothing added in it. And then I got one more. And they didn't have the red garlic in the steaks like that. But they also sell these chunks. So you can buy it already chunked up. But this is the red Asian carp with the garlic infused. And as you can see, they chunk it up for you already. Yeah, slabs. That's the word I was looking for. Slabs. Asian carp is deadly on the Mississippi. Nice. I want to try some of that. Ordered some Friday, got the slabs and the chunks. Nice. Dang, with the garlic, I would grill it and eat it. Now, it does say on the back, not for human consumption, Lee. Not for human consumption. But there is their contact information. They do have a Facebook page. I have not used it yet. Obviously, it's still in the package. And, the plan was to try it today. But I couldn't get out there today. I could have went out there today, but y'all would have just been miserable. I can stand the cold and the heat, but the wind, I don't know. Put the thumbs up in the chat if you agree with me that the wind is just killer, man. Let's see. Ram said Anderson Minnow Fish Farms now sells freshly frozen golden shiners and black salties for fishermen who need bait. 1-day delivery. I think I've heard of that before. Anderson Minnow Fish Farm. Y'all check that out. Anderson Minnow Fish Farm. Minnow Fish Farm. I'll open it up here. Let's see. Anderson, I found it. Yep, there it is. I'll share it with you so you can see. Hey, Jackie, what's going on? Jackie Vaughn. Let's share this here. So here's what he's talking about. Golden shiners. Whoo, that's expensive. Goldfish, pink minnows, black salties. You can get it frozen. Golden shiners. Let's see products here. Let's click on one. Let's see what happens. Golden shiners. Size option. Number 12. Let's see. Okay, so number 4 is the biggest one. Number 4, 1.5-inch golden shiners, 4 pounds, approximately 1,000 head count, $120. Well, that's an option there. That's definitely an option. Yep, thumbs up. 11 below. Whoo. Yeah, constant wind just beats you down. It's frustrating because you can't anchor. Let's see. I love me some wind. Makes the Blues get fired up. We hate the wind down here. You'll never find me on the terror race when in the wind. I'll go crazy. Can't stand it. Me too. And my temper gets to me, and I can't deal with it. I just can't deal with it. And then in the lake, it's just too dangerous. In the lake, that wind that high is just too dangerous. So that's 2 things I got. So I got the Penn reel from Sogo. Thank you, Sogo, again. I got dark water baits. I got me a propane hose. If y'all saw one of my videos with camping, I had the buddy heater, and I got me a 15-foot hose. I'm just waiting on the filter to come in. So what this does is it hooks up to a 20-pound propane tank, and it'll come around to this small adapter here that's about the size of the 1-pound propane tanks. Screw this into a filter, and you screw it into your propane tank, your buddy heater, and you can run your buddy heater off of a 20-pound propane tank instead of using all those little ones. Now, I didn't know why you needed a filter, but I did some research, and if you don't put a filter on there, and you hook it up to your buddy heater, the chemicals and everything that they use in the hoses will get into the heater and it'll cause it not to work. I chose the braided option so it doesn't kink. But apparently, I saw a YouTube video of a guy talking about his buddy heater just stopped, and he went through 2 buddy heaters, and he said the reason why is because he didn't have a filter on there. So waiting on the filter to come in, then I won't have to worry about changing the propane tanks every couple hours. All right, 2 other things that I got. Hey, Potomac River. Brooks, what's up? Cold here and windy here in North Carolina too. Yep. So 2 other things that you'll see coming up soon. I got a Power Licks Outdoors, just a random off-brand sleeping pad for my cot for pontoon boat camping. So I took this out, and it's one of those to where you it's got a bag in there which you can catch the air in and then squeeze it into the camping pad and it'll pump it up. Pretty cool. I like it. And then the last 2 things I got. Oh, well, we got a big comment here. Package and purchase bags work good in a pinch, but matching the hatch. Oh, yeah, obviously. Well, Brad, we know that. That's kind of what we were talking about. Obviously, fresh bait from the body of water that you got, that you're in, is the best ideal situation. But I'll re-say what I said. I don't think you heard it. Doing YouTube and having one day to fish because I work a full-time job, I need to be able to get out there and make a video. And if I'm spending 2 or 3 hours trying to net bait, then that's 2 or 3 hours that I'm missing, doing YouTube. Now, in the summertime and springtime, when the days are longer and I can get off work and then go get bait. But by the time I get off work, hook up the boat, get out to the lake or the river, it's already dark and usually pretty cold this time of year. But yeah, definitely I agree with Brad. If you have the time and the resources to get your live bait, your the bait source that's in your water, that's always going to do you better. And I haven't learned that from experience, but too many people on here and tournament anglers will tell you the same thing, that their best results have come from fresh bait from the water source they're in. So, yep, I totally agree with that. But I am looking forward to this, seeing if it works. We don't have Asian carp in either one of the water sources that I fish. So hopefully it'll work, and then we'll do that. Now we do have a herring run and an American shad run in February and March. And so what I'm hoping is that hoping I can get out there maybe President's Day and sometime in March over the weekend and get a bunch and seal them up and save them for the winter. But I fish so much, it's so hard to get that many. I've seen videos like of you guys in the Midwest that have skipjack, and y'all just tear those things up like left and right, and fill coolers full. And we don't have skipjack number 1. We have the river herring, and we just don't get them like that. But I'm still looking forward to doing it. One, because it's fun to hook one of those big American shad. We have American shad like 15, 20 inches long, and they're just so fun to fight. All right. As you know, I've been doing hopefully I'll never get, yes, you're right. Hopefully we'll never get Asian carp down here. I've been doing a lot of camping, and the next video that'll come out on Tuesday night, we're going to do a premiere for that, but it will be a pontoon boat camping video where I camped all night on the pontoon boat. I cooked on the pontoon boat, caught a couple fish, slept and used the bathroom and everything right there on the pontoon boat. And I had one of these for breakfast. It was a different flavor, but It was this peak fuel refuel, and this is awesome. It all you do is add a cup or a third of a cup of cold water, and then you have granola and berry cereal in the morning. And y'all, I could not believe how delicious this was. I mean, it was just so delicious, and I'm thinking like, why don't more people know about this? It's not very expensive at all, and you can buy. I mean, it's relatively inexpensive, but if you were to try to replicate this and take it out there on the river or the lake with you, um, then things would go bad. Like, this freeze dried stuff, it lasts for a long time. I'll see if I can find that. Yeah, expiration is 2026. 2026. And that's just the best buy. You know that you can go a little bit beyond that best buy date, right? That's just when it's the best. It's still edible after that. Let's see. Bobcat said, Larry, I'm like Kevin. I catch them, freeze them, stock them, so I can go fishing. Yep. Whenever I can. Um, I have some gizzard shad that I didn't use last trip that I froze and put in the freezer. Just they're not going to be as good, but anyway, y'all, fishermen, anglers, if you're looking for a meal on the water that doesn't take up any space and it tastes fantastic, I guarantee you you will not regret getting this. And I promise you, from one fat guy to another, this is delicious. Okay, this particular one, they have this one. I had the strawberry one. This is berry and blueberry, but I can imagine that the other one is just as good. But get you some of these, get you some. And as long as you have a bottle of water in 5 minutes, you pull that in there, you can eat it right out the pack. And most of you have storage areas on your boats. You can just throw these in there. Now, I'm not sure how water resistant the pack is. I'm not sure how water resistant the pack is, but even if you get you a gallon size bag, you can fold that over and shove it down in there. Uh, you can put it in your car or truck, your go bag, whatever. Like a lot of people have emergency bags, and you can just put it in there. Let's say that it's wintertime and you got snow. Well, if you got snow and, an engine block or something, you can melt some snow and put in there. Anyway, just really good, delicious. I'm emphasizing this because a lot of these things are terrible tasting. But this is not. This is really good. It'll kill your carbs though. If you're on a low carb diet like I am, it's got 52 net carbs. Woo! So that will kill your diet. Let's see. I got a bunch of comments. 20 in the freezer. Oh, the MSGs. Hey, Asabez. Thank you. Yes, God is good, sir. Kevin, where do you get it? I got it on Amazon. Amazon.com. Making Jim hungry. Hey, Gadget. Great stuff to keep in the car, truck, or boat when you're stuck in bad weather. There you go. See? He just backed me up. Frozen stock is precious. Yes. Brooke said, I was bass fishing Thursday and saw a huge grass carp that was almost dead floating. I scooped it up, weighed it as 37.5 pounds. Told my buddy about it, and he got it for catfish bait. Yeah. Yep. I need. I don't, I don't have a code for this. I'm sorry. I wish I did. There are codes in the description, though. No, not keto. It's not keto. But if you're camping, here's my thing, Bob. If you're camping and you're doing it right, then you're probably burning a lot of calories. And, one of those meals is, you're going to burn all that stuff off. Don't tell everyone it would cause the price to go up. Let's see. We got 50 since Christmas. Yeah, man. Larry's been tearing it up. Go check out 3+1. They've been catching big fish. Kevin, does that mean Unknown Waters tournament canceled? I was pumped about that. So I'm not doing it. I've given over the Master Angler Tournament series to Stan. So I didn't want to just cancel it. So two Stan's fishing. I've handed it over to him. He said he would do it. So hopefully he'll start drumming that up here soon for you guys to go register. And I'm sorry for that, y'all. I know I created a tournament series and then now I'm not doing it. There's just a lot of tournaments going on, and I feel like I want to focus on actually fishing a lot more this year, and I want to focus on making videos as well. So forgive me for that, but there's plenty of awesome tournament fishing out there. And you got Chad who started it all out. Mark, Catfish and Crappie. I know he's got some coming up in March. The Weekend Angler, I know he's got some. Josh has got some, and then Stan's gonna have this tournament on there too. Nathan, what's up? If you're camping, who cares about carb? That's right. Yep, yep, yep. Pond Snazzy. Have you ever tried to cure some bait? It might stay on the hook longer. That was a video idea I had. Not curing, but doing something else to it. I just haven't got around to it. Haven't got around. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right, here's another one. I haven't tried this one yet, but I'm gonna try this on the next camping trip. Chicken Alfredo pasta. Um, Again, freeze dried. Now this one you do have to heat up the water, but it's simple. You just rip the top off, throw it in there, and you know go to town. I had the Mountain Home one in the video, and that one was delicious. So I gave this one a try. The Mountain Home stuff is hit or miss. If you don't know what I'm talking about, like that's the stuff you get from Walmart, the MREs you get from Walmart, and they're okay, but stay away from the bacon and eggs and some of the other ones. I don't know, they just fall short. But these Peak Two Fuel, um, they're about $1 or two more, but man, they taste so good. They're really really good. I wish there were more bank fishing tournaments. Well, Nathan, stay tuned, man. I mean, okay, so here's one, Nathan. So anybody, I'm actually in, and I can share that. I'm in the Catfish Chaos uh, tournament right now. I'm in a month-long boat tournament, and unless I can get out fishing Monday, I'm pretty much done. So I think I'm going to be in third place. Let me see if I can. Here you go, Fishing Chaos. I'll pull this up for you so you can see it. And you can go sign up for a bunch of uh, tournaments. And there's bank fishing tournaments, there's boat fishing tournaments, kayak tournaments. All right, here we go. So right here, it's called Fishing Chaos. That's fishingchaos.com. And y'all, by the way, while I'm doing this, I can't see the comments. So if you're commenting, you just have to wait till I come back. But Mike, Kayak Mike runs all of this stuff. Well, runs it for all of us. And there's a whole bunch of tournaments. So you can type in, let me go to dashboard here. Let me go back to the home. How do I get back to the home? Tournaments. Here we go. So you can type in bank tournament. Let's see. Let me type in month long. Month long. There we go. So you can see there's a January month long boat, 2022 March month long events. You can register for this one. Here you go. 5 biggest fish on the bank. You can register for it. And its entry fee is $40. So there's a tournament you can do. The only thing you have to do is buy one of the boards that's approved for it. Campbell's Chili Mac, nice. Yep, there you go. February boat event is ready registration. So yeah, we'll go up here and so if you're on, you say you wanted a bank tournament, you click register. You have to go pay for it, obviously, but you can do a bank tournament. Now, if you're talking about live stream tournaments, you just have to wait. People throw them up all the time. I know Has Life had a 48-hour bank tournament you can sign up for. Hey, Big Skip. Hey, Betty. But here's the one I'm in right now. I see Dan Green Machines in here, so he popped in. He must have felt like we were about to say his name. So this is the one I'm in right now. Here's the roster of anglers. You got Chad, Kyle Kessinger, Mike Greenwell, Dan, and me. And if you scroll down to the bottom, you can see the leaderboards. As you can see, Dan is in the lead with 211.25 inches, and that's his 5 biggest fish. That's his 5 biggest fish. Kyle's in second with 187, and I'm in third with 167.75, and Chad's in fourth with 74 inches. And I guess Mike didn't get a chance to fish this month. But then all you do is click on this arrow here, and you can see all Dan's big fish. It'll show you, like, his biggest cat was a 46.5. And I think he caught that. He caught that the first day. Yep, here we go. He caught that on January 1st at 10:15 a.m. Well, that's when he submitted it. It's obviously dark. So he caught that early morning. Now he's got a 42 incher. It's pretty cool because you can the public can go look at this, y'all. Not just the anglers, but the public can go look at this, and you can see all Dan's fish. So you can zoom in on it, and it's 46.75. So if you didn't agree with that, if you said, "Oh no, he's cheating," then you can go click challenge, and then Kayak Mike will look at it, and if you're right, if it's wrong, then he'll disqualify Dan. Don't go disqualify Dan. I'm sure they're all right. Big comment from Billy Wilson. When I lived in Maryland, we used beef liver for big cats, and we would leave it out in the sun to make it more tough to stay on the hook. Right now, here in Pennsylvania, we're at 10 degrees, feels like -2, so fishing's not happening until warm weather. I don't do cold, that's why I don't deer hunt either. Awesome. Yeah, I've heard people using beef liver too. You just got the notice. Oh no. We've been live for like an hour almost. Anyway, so you can see Dan's fish. He's only got one fish under 40 inches. He killed it this month. And you can go through and you see all the pictures of his fish. It's pretty neat. You see Kyle here. Kyle's big fish is 41. He's got 37. He's got 3 that are 37 inches. Isn't that interesting? And you got my little fish over here. I don't know. A couple of them are nice. This one, I caught this one last week. This video's coming out a week, 2 weeks from now. But that's my big fish right there. You have to use one of these musky bumper boards or a Rapala board. I got a 36er, 32, 31. I had a 34. I had a 34-inch fish. But if you'll notice, look here. This is the only thing. If y'all see that little tag right there, the MXC, if you don't have that in your picture, your fish gets disqualified. Your fish gets disqualified. So I forgot to put my marker in for a fish I caught, 34-inch fish, and it got disqualified. That was the night that I was camping on the boat, and I was tired and I forgot about it. And then you can see Chad's fish here. Chad's got 3 channel catfish up here. 26, 25, and 23. Now watch out. Chad's down in Alabama right now. And he might just jump in the lead here. He might jump in the lead here today. I know that Dan said he's not working, so or he's working, so he can't fish. Hey, there's Bexy from No Real Loss. What's going? Or it's No Real Loss. I don't know if it's Bexy. I need to stop that because I just assume. Well, cool, y'all. So yeah, so who was that I was asking about bank tournaments? Let me go back. Nathan on Facebook. So Nathan, really check this out, man. It's really cool. I've been enjoying it. I hope that Mike doesn't change the rod limits to 4. I know that was in discussion. Because here in South Carolina, we can 9 out of 10 times Bex and chat. Nice. Here in South Carolina, we can use unlimited rods on the boat. So that would discourage me from joining up. I'm not going to do the February boat tournament, so you're all safe if you want to register for the February boat tournament, because I got CatCon to prepare for. I got so much editing to do. It's not even funny. So I want the least bit of stress on me, but this is fun. It's a rod limit is 4 on April tournaments. Ooh, Kevin won't be joining. So yeah, I'll have to. I know Dan said to let Mike know your opinion, because these tournaments are for us, and whatever the paying customer wants, the paying customer should get. So I will definitely let Mike know. If you want a different rod limit, send a nice professional email or message to Mike. He's a good dude. You just say, hey, Mike, I really wish that the rod limit would change back to, at least 6 rods. I think 6 is reasonable, but 4, especially for those of us who have unlimited, and I'm doing YouTube, man, I need as many rods out there as I can get so I can catch y'all some fish. Because I don't know if y'all realize this or not, and I'm just joking, but if you watch the live streams, you can tell that we don't just go out there and catch fish and make a video and come back in. It doesn't take like an hour. Like usually we're out there for hours and hours and hours trying to target these fish, and not only target them, but then you have to film them and get your angles right and make sure your sound's good. So it's a lot of stress. So having as many rods as your state will allow out there is imperative. So, but anyway, if I were to fish a bank tournament in South Carolina, you can now only have 4 from the bank anyway. So, that wouldn't hinder me there. So, Nathan, if you want to, you go to the dashboard here, or no, you come down to tournaments on the Fishing Chaos app, and you want to search month long, or actually, you can. Better thing to do is search online catfishing tournaments. Actually, all you got to do is type in online. It looks like it populates. Let's see, online. Boom, there they are. But look at all this, guys. Look at all these events. These are the Scotia River. So obviously, unless you're there, you can't do that one. So there's a February month long. Let's see. Nobody's registered for that one yet. Oh, I'm going to have to retype it every time, huh? And then you got the 8-hour National Kayak Tournament. There's the April month long events. March month long events. So there's bank tournaments within that, y'all. Also, Has Life and other people might actually host some too. So I know Has did a bank fishing one, a 48-hour challenge. I think last weekend. Let's see. 15 minutes videos, about 10 hours of work. Absolutely. Speaking of CatCon, will be there any pre-conference sales this year? Will there be any pre-conference sales? I doubt it. Ram, and this is why they're spending a lot of money to get there, and they're very generous last year when we had the online one. But basically, if you want a deal, you got to get to the conference. Now we will be live streaming some things. I'll be live streaming some things, and I can't. Sometimes maybe a vendor will say, "All right, for just the people in the live stream, if you use this code or whatever." So that might be happening. I don't know. It could. Let's see. Brad Bex. A lot of respect for you, Kevin, and others who make Facebook and YouTube video. A lot of time, energy. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate that. Next, do you has what it take? Do you has bank tournament will be in March? There you go. There you go. So check it out. It's going to be on that Fishing Chaos app. So check that out. Y'all, I got the Golden Whiskers Awards all packed up and ready to go by the door. I can't wait. I bought my suit, and Bex, you saw my suit. And I guess maybe for the people in here, I don't know, Bex, you think I should share it? You think I should show people? What do you think, Bex? Kevin, I just sent you a list of catfish tournaments in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, and Facebook. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. All right, guys. If you want to see me wearing a get up, come to CatCon. Because if you haven't heard, the second annual Golden Whiskers will be at CatCon. And so we'll be hosting it there, and it'll be on live. So don't worry if you can't make it. It'll be on the live stream. And I'm going to put a picture up here. Hey, Squirrel, what's up? I'm going to put a picture up here. This is what you'll see me in. It's uploading. Here we go. That's my suit, guys and girls. Should be here tomorrow. Obviously, I won't look that thin. I won't look that thin in my suit. I will be plump and juicy. But that's my get up. That's what I'm going to be wearing. That drip is strong. I couldn't find any pink camo or any camo suits at all. But so that'll be it. I'll be more fly than what? Than that guy. So I need to get Chris from Catfish to make me a catfish hat that matches that suit. What do y'all think? So if you're just coming in, thank you. We got my buddy Sogo here in chat, Boom Squad member, got me a Penn Rival 15LW. Thank you, Sogo. We talked about that. We got some stickers that we're going to give away here in just a minute. Got a whole pack of stickers. So thank you for that. Thank you to New Jersey River Rat and Catching Them Fish for sending me some stickers. We talked about dark water baits. Dark water premium baits. So go check that out in the stream. I showed you some MREs. I showed you some hose and some other cool gear that I got. We talked about the podcast. If you haven't, oh my God, Kevin. Ooh, bring your black light, Chunky, if you're coming. P Daddy. Can't make CatCon Disney weekend before. Oh, yeah, I hear that, Saga. Oh my God, Kevin. You look sharp wearing that to church. That's what Mike Murillo said. Where'd you find that suit? Shinesty.com. Hey, Uncle B, what's going on? That'll look, yeah, it looks similar to the Penn Warfare. Yeah, this is what they're talking about, y'all. That's my suit for CatCon right there. I got the pants, the tie, and the jacket. I hope everything fits. It should be here tomorrow, so I guess if not, I can ship it back. But yeah, we talked about the Real Deal Fishing Podcast. Y'all, please go check it out. Let me pull it up so you can. I'll pull up the link, and you got to go watch one of the podcasts, guys. because my friend Tiro Arco, we got him to 1,000 subscribers the other night, and then YouTube took about 20 or more away. Yes, Michelle. Yes. Hold on one second. Podcast. Here we go. Here's the link. CatCon is in Louisville, Kentucky this year. But if y'all don't mind, head on over there to YouTube, subscribe to the Real Deal Fishing Podcast. We just had Bex from No Real Loss on there. Really good show, really fun. My co-host is Mike Murillo. Hey Frank, what's going on? So yeah, check that out. Also, I do want to plug something. I don't usually do this, but I'm shameless plug here, y'all. Forgive me, but I have a membership section. It's called the Boom Squad, and if you see Bex, and then you saw Sogo earlier, and Tom, LG Bass, they have these little symbols beside their name, and that means they're part of my Boom Squad. And what they do is they they pick the membership level. The lowest one is $4.99 a month, and they get extra perks. One of the perks is the icon that they have beside their name, and the other perks on the lowest level is that you get access to videos that are not published to the public. You also get behind the scenes stuff. You also get to watch the Real Deal podcast recording live, and you can chat while we're making it. Um, and then various other things. We'll do giveaways in there. We'll definitely, if you go in the upper, like if you join the Gold Boom Squad, you get a free sticker. If you go up to the Platinum, you get a free T-shirt, and then the highest one, I mean, actually the diamond level is the highest one, and you get a customized hoodie. So if you're blessed and you feel led to do that, you can join the Boom Squad by clicking that join button if you're on a computer. If not, you can go into the description and you can click on that link and you can join. But if you can't and you're just here, if you're just here, I appreciate you, but I don't usually plug that. I don't like really promoting the brand as much when it comes to money, but I would appreciate it if you're able to join. And some people may not know about it. I don't go live as much anymore. I don't do the Sunday night show anymore, uh, just because of the algorithm. I'm trying to do some different things, so I want to make sure that people know if they don't know. Billy Wilson said, "Let's see. I tried some of the junk Walmart sales. Yeah, the Walmart stuff isn't as good now. I've caught fish on it before. Um, I've caught fish on it before, but it's not the best. So I'm hoping this dark water bait will work. Let's see. Yeah, green username. Hey, Alvin, Mr. Tully. Yep, Sogo's using the emojis there. You definitely get emojis too with the Boom Squad. Let's see. Other than that, y'all, I do want to plug something for Mr. Steve Douglas. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Steve Douglas and myself, and probably Hervé, and maybe some others, will be live on the CatCon YouTube page. So check out the CatCon YouTube page. I'll go ahead and pull that up. And he'll be doing Catfish Conference updates. I'll pull up that for you. CatCon just hit 5,000 subscribers today. That's awesome. Hey, Mr. Fladger. There you go. Go check out that channel. I'll be live there with Steve Douglas tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll be talking about the CatCon. So if you have questions about it or you just want to talk to Steve Douglas, go check it out. Let's see. Gail came in the house. Hey, Gail. Mr. Fladger's in the house. Yeah, it was too windy this morning to go fishing, Mr. Fladger. It was 25-mile-per-hour gusts on the lake. Lake advisory. Um, just nasty, nasty weather. Nasty, nasty. So we decided to come on here. Now we unboxed a reel. So thank you again to Sogo. We got some stickers. We're gonna give away some stickers here in just a second. And we got some dark water baits that we're gonna try. All right, y'all. Let's do a quick sticker giveaway, and I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna do some editing for CatCon for the Golden Whiskers Awards. Tony Harrison, what's up? Annette is in the house. Steve Douglas does have a health channel. Yes, go check that out. Steve has got another one. And he's lost like 60 pounds, and he's telling people how he does it and just sharing his journey. So go check that out. All right. All right. All right, guys and girls. Yes, he is looking healthier. Absolutely. All right, here we go. We're going to share this right here. There you go. We got a sticker pack we're going to give away. Enter in the chat hashtag stickers. It's going to give away one whole sticker pack. We got one of these catching them fish stickers. We got a river rat sticker. Another catching them fish sticker. We got a Palmetto Cat sticker. Tackle Bandit sticker. Bobcat Outdoors. Laughing Cat. Santee Drifters. We got the new holographic Chunky Cat sticker. We got the old Chunky Cat sticker. Real Time Catfishing sticker. And a Fishing Chick sticker. Thank you to all these channels that sent me stickers to give away. If you'd like your stickers given away on Palmetto Cats live stream, my address should be in the description as well. It's a P.O. Box. P.O. Box 1373, Goose Creek, South Carolina. Check that out. What'd you say, Kevin? Can you add No Script versus the bait shop to the calendar on April 30th? Okay, yeah, sure. We can do that. All right, people are entering in hashtag stickers. There's Mr. Larry. I'll pull that calendar up as soon as I'm done, and I'll put that on there. Y'all, if you don't know what he's talking about, there's a community calendar on my website, and it's called, the website is I'll put it here, www.shoppalmettocats.com. You can also find merch, Palmetto Cats merch there. You can find the link to the Golden Whiskers vote. Actually, I'm going to put that in here right now. You guys have 2 days left to vote for Golden Whiskers. All right, here's the link. I have a Catfish Pro sticker and a Whisker Seeker stickers. Nice. Well, if you win this one, then you can you'll have a bunch more. Let's see. Hey, here's Paula Smith. Hey, Kevin, can't wait to see the Catfish Conference. God bless you and your wife. Well, thank you, Paula. God bless you as well. I saw your post getting your last treatment, I think. That's awesome. Again, hashtag stickers. Looks like we got 21 people entered. Hashtag stickers, and you can win a whole sticker pack. Once again, we got Catching Them Fish, Chunky Cats, Santee Drifters, Laughing Cat. It's a nice colorful sticker. Bobcat, Tackle Bandit, Palmetto Cats, Catching Them Fish, New Jersey River Rat, Fishing Chick, Real Time, and a Big Chunky Cats. All of them. One sticker pack, just one prize. We will also have the Real Deal Fishing Podcast stickers in next week, and we'll be bringing them to the conference. All the Boom Squad members will be getting a free Real Deal Fishing Podcast sticker mailed to you. So if I don't have your address and you're on the Boom Squad, please send me a message with your address. As soon as we get those in, you'll get one for free. Do you ever whistle the Andy Griffith song when you're going fishing? Nope, but now I probably will. I need some stickers for my dock rash on my pontoon fence. Awesome. Well, it looks like everybody's pretty much done. So we're going to go over here. 32 people entered. Good luck, everybody. Mr. Tully. Mr. Tully, if you're still in here, write in chat. Say, I'm here. If Mr. Tully's not here, we'll spin again. There's L Catfish, LG Bag. Awesome. Thanks, Kev. Yep, no problem. Yep, Mike actually funded those stickers for our channel. So thank you to Mike Murillo. We got some holographic ones coming, and then we got some regular ones coming too. He said he's here. All right, Mr. Tully, send me a message with your address, and I'll get those stickers out to you. You won all these fantastic stickers. And, I just want to say I appreciate each and every one of you for showing up today. It's an unplanned live stream, and, we just unboxed a few things, but it's a true blessing to talk to all of you every single time that we go live or every single time you put a comment. Nothing motivates me more to create more and better videos and live streams for you all than when you put down comments, positive comments in the box, especially when it comes to, faith and all of that, because, that's what it's all about. It's about having fun and, number one, sharing the joy that Jesus brings me and in my life. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. And you can trust me when I say that if I ever get to the point where I don't feel like God is blessing the channel and we're doing something that is not in his will, then I'll shut it down. Because although I do love every single one of you, and I'll cherish the relationships that we've made over the past 2 years. If God isn't in it, I ain't in it. You know what I'm saying? But I think as long as I put him first and give him all the glory for this channel and everything that's going on with it, and I think he will continue to bless it and will continue to make awesome strides. Can't do it without you all. So again, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. If you think you might want to join the Boom Squad, go down there, click that link, join the Boom Squad. Check it out, see if you like it. And then other than that, I think that's it. Make sure you vote for the Golden Whiskers. Vote for the Golden Whiskers. We have over 500 votes now. Let's see if we can get to 600 votes. Deadline is January 31st at midnight. So make sure you go vote. Again, the link is on my website, shoppalmettocats.com. I'll be live tomorrow night on the Catfish Conference YouTube page. Come check us out over there. Steve will be there. Come talk to us. Come hang out at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And there's lots of live fishing going on right now, y'all. Go check them out. I'll share them out. I know Uncle Josh is live on One Ton Fishing Club. Anyway, To God be the glory. Yes. And with that, I'm going to pray and we're going to get out of here. Heavenly Father, I thank you for this day. Lord, thank you for keeping everyone safe in the cold. To everyone that's fishing, Lord, I ask that you bless them and keep them safe out there on the water, especially around this area, Lord. The wind's blowing really hard, and we just ask you to keep everyone safe. Thank you for people like Sogo and and people who donate to the channel, Lord, and keep your channel alive. And thank you for all the people that come in and watch. Without them, without their views, without their positive comments, Lord, I wouldn't feel like that you're blessing the channel. So thank you for that. And again, we thank you for everything. We give you all the glory and honor. And it's your name we pray. Amen. All right, everybody. Hey, there's Freddie. Until next time, happy fishing.